guys, Fatigue here, and welcome to another exciting edition of Fatigue's Patch Day Update. And for those of you new subscribers, new to the Fatigue video community, that don't know what my Patch Day Update is, what it is every Patch Day, I know it's a couple days past the Patch Day, so this is a little bit of a belated one, I sign on to the new patch and give my opinions about the changes that have come in. I know a lot of these changes have been on the PTR and stuff, but I think it gives an impact of what everything looks like on release day. I just talk about it, give my general opinion. So if you like hearing opinions and or rants from insignificant people, you have in fact come to the right place. So where are we right now? We are on the X throne of the King of Gnomes, because I'm the king now, bitch. Anyway, moving on to the new features. So as all of you know, ZA and ZG are new instances. The patch is called 4.1 Rise of the Xandal. What are you doing? Get off my throne. What do you think you're doing? That's right. Go away. Go away. Go into the tram. Go into the tram. Anyway, Rise of the Zandalari. So everyone knows ZA, ZG. Cool instances. I'm sure you've seen 1,000 instance runs. I've seen posts in trade chat for mount runs already. There are mounts that you can obtain through ZA. The same bear mount, except it looks different. It's actually, I don't know. I don't know which one I like better, the new one or the older one, but definitely don't like the idea of putting the mounts back in. I would change it to something like a tiger or something if they really wanted to do it. Not another bear. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? So they have ZG back. Yada yada, recycling more content. I think they did this recyclement in a good way, because if they made another raid out of those two, come on, guys. You got to be kidding me right now. It's just like, come on. Just don't do that. So, what I got now is what I really like are the guild sort of challenges. And so, as you know, before, you couldn't even get, experience from guild achievements, but now they added a little bit of a thing where you could, boost your guild's achievement intake. What we got here are challenges this week: dungeon raids, rated battleground. Sounds simple enough, right? Complete 7 level appropriate dungeons while in a guild group. Rewards: 300,000 guild experience, 125 gold. Guild raid challenge: kill any level appropriate raid boss while in a guild group. Sounds very easy enough. 3 million guild experience and 500 gold. Wow, that's a pretty substantial reward. Just go in and kill Omnitron defense system, or just go into BH with your guild. There you go. 3 million more experience and 3 rated battlegrounds, which I think is actually the hardest achievement out of all of them, but the middle, not achievement, challenge out of all of them, which is in fact the most middle ground rewarding, to win 3 rated battlegrounds, because it's not easy to be good at PvP and to have a full competent PvP group. If you're not a PvP guild, it's kind of not easy, and it's kind of unfair to the guilds, because if you're in a PvP guild and you're getting less experience for the raiding guild that has to go in and kill one boss, like, that's like a warm-up for the night. I mean, 3 rated battleground wins. If you're a high-rated guild playing very competitively, that's no easy feat. That is not, like, a daunting task. Like, if you're a heroic raiding guild, if you don't have time to raid that week, you go in and kill a normal mode boss, and there you go. So, I don't know if it switches up every week. If it does, that's cool. Don't mind it. And we have requests with the new guild finder system. If someone finds your guild through searching for guilds that fit their personal criteria, you can find the requests right there. Invite, send message, declines. Pretty much a application system you would have on your guild website, but it's right here. But for those of you hardcore guilds out there, definitely keep, like, your personal website, because those rules are awesome. It makes you seem all official. Yeah, please construct me a essay to join the guild, which, it gives you a good idea on the type of player is joining your guild. And of course, if you're hardcore, you want to know that they will be able to raid, that they'll be competent, that they will be good to go. What else has come in this fabulous patch? We got Zandalari, new instances, mounts. We got the guild system, guild challenges that reward experience, which is great, because the guild XP, all silences, all interrupts, will hit your target without missing, the ones that don't do damage, so you don't have to worry about getting, like, hit rating for, like, an interrupt, like, if you're a healer, I guess. You want to interrupt? Boom, interrupted. There you go, arena, great. But one of the greatest things, which is really great for the healers, is you don't have to worry about searching for corpses anymore. If someone has already released. They already released their spirit, no problem to you. Just target the raid frame, and you can res them, which is good because I'm always that guy that just habitually, oh god, we died, release spirit. Why did you release the spirit? Oh, I don't know. But that is what's up. That is a general overview of 4.1. It's actually a very big content patch. Before I forget, Dungeon Finder system. Random dungeon. Valor points this week. You can now do all your Valor points in one day. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It appears as though I have a nice little marker there, nice little check finder, and of course you have the call to arms, which is clearly indicated by this. Which means DPS are screwed, essentially. What that is, for those of you who have not seen it on the PTR, is basically, if you join a heroic as a tank or healer, when it's needed the most, if it's the least queued spot of the day, you will in fact get bonus loots for completing that heroic. You'll get a bag of goodies and some possible mounts from that, which seems a little bit over the edge for just, running a random dungeon as a tank or a healer. Like, you're a 200k health prop paladin. Ho, yippee-ki-yay for you. You could tank however many mobs you want to get extra loot just for running a bunch of random dungeons because, hello, you can now get all the Valor points you could possibly want in 1 week, in 1 day. You got a free day off of work or something, just boom, 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 pound it all out. And, of course, you get more Valor points for running the Rise of the Zandalarian Heroics than the normal Cataclysm Heroics, and the Rise of the Zandalarian Heroics also drop epics at the end of the instances. So those are definitely worth looking into if you are not completely geared for raids yet, or you're just looking to get a couple epics if you're like me and you are not completely epicked out yet, which means you fail, like me. Okay, so that pretty much covers the general consensus of 4.1. I do not do class-specific changes on my patch date updates. For those of you who are saying, oh, LOL noob, I want a class analysis on everything. I don't play every class, and I don't know how every class mechanics works. I'm sure if I was a PvP wizard, which I wish I was, PvP wizards are awesome, I'm sure I would be able to tell you, like, how all the changes are going to affect the overall balance of the game, but I won't be able to tell you. I could tell you what it's going to do for hunters and death knights, maybe a little bit other classes that I have knowledge of, but that's about it. I'm not going to be able to give you a big general, like, here is what the balance of the game is going to look like now, because I don't know how it's going to look like when it's all said and done and everything. So that is my patch date update. If I missed anything, please post down in the comments section what your favorite part of the patch is, whether you like or don't like this patch, how you feel about the further recycling of content at Blizzard, and of course, your views on the patch in general. I like to make these types, especially these types of videos, a really discussion type video. So, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I will see you guys later.